Students, today we are going to see how to use Google Scholar for our research referencing. Go to Google and just type Google Scholar. Scholar.google.com. This is the site we wanted. Open it. For your action research project, teachers have told you to give at least 20 references. Say students, giving the references just through Google is not so authentic. So at least try giving references from Google Scholar, Enlist, National Digital Library of India, ERIC, DOAJ. These all are scholarly databases. Let's see one by one every day. Today we are going to see Google Scholar. Suppose my research is on citation analysis of PhD thesis. So first of all, you need to know which are the keywords by using which you can search your references. So in my case, citation analysis is the main keyword. When you want citation analysis, Google Scholar to treat citation analysis as a phrase, then you have to put it in double quotes. This way you can get the most relevant articles. Otherwise, it may treat citation as a different keyword and analysis as a different keyword, and also citation analysis as different keywords. So it will give you results on citations also, having analysis also, and citation analysis. But I want the papers which are strictly talking about citation analysis. So these two words should be in close proximity in each article. So I will treat this. I want Google Scholar to treat these words as a single phrase. So I have put those two words in quotes. Always remember, try putting the words in as a phrase by putting them into double quotes. Search. So now I have got 83,800 results. It's not possible to go through so many results, so I will try limiting my search. You can limit your search by time. Here I suppose I want last 5 years articles, so I will give 2015 to 2020. I don't want patents, and just citations also I don't want. Now if I take citations, then 70. I don't want just citations. So now my articles have reduced to 72,900. See here, towards your right hand side, wherever PDF or HTML is written, that means these are the full text. This is full text article. This is full text article. If I click on this, maybe this will be only a bibliographic information of the article. It will give you the abstract. It will solve your purpose up to some extent, but if you want to read the full article, then you may have to purchase it. See, references they have given here. See here, you have to buy this article. So what I was telling you, if you want full text articles, Then wherever PDF, HTML is written, that's a full text article. You can open it and you can go through the article. You can use that in your research referencing. Um, Suppose this is the article. See, they have given me the full text article. I can download from here and save wherever I want. See, below each article, there are few options given. This is star. If you click on this, it will get automatically saved in your library. This is your library. If I will click on this, see, this is the article just now I have saved. But for saving the articles automatically to your library, you must have logged in through your Google login ID and password. See, here you can see my photo. That means I have logged in through my I have logged in through my email ID. Okay, can you see this colons? See, students, teachers might have told you you have to do all the referencing in APA citation. APA is APA style. APA is American Psychological Association style. There are many referencing styles, and here in education we follow American Psychological style. If you go to study that style, it will take some days because there are certain rules and regulations about citation of for different kind of references. For books citation, the rules are different. For journal citations, rules are different. If you are citing website, then you have to take care of different things. So all these rules and regulations, if you go to study, it will take some days at least, because APA citation you have to study APA citation manual for that thoroughly, and it is quite lengthy. So Google Scholar can help you out in this regard. Here, if you can see, the article which I have clicked is cited in 5 different citation styles, among which second one is APA, and we want a reference citation in APA style. You have to just go there. Google Scholar helps you out in that. You have to click on that, copy that citation, okay, and then keep one Word file open, or you can keep one Excel file open, okay. I will keep one Excel file open. This is the Excel file I have opened. I have given it the name as references, and I can, whatever reference I have copied, I will paste that reference over here. See, the reference has got pasted, okay. Then I will again come to my, then this is cited by 8,808 people. This option is also useful to expand your search. Means if you are not getting many articles related to sufficient articles related to your topic, you can click on this option and you can see which other authors have cited this article. And if they have cited this article, this means they also have returned their they also have their research in the same field. So you can go through those articles also, and if full text available, you can make use of them also. Okay, now we will again come back. These are the related articles. Again, some it is somewhat similar to earlier one. If you want to expand your search, not getting enough articles for your reference citation, you can click on the related articles and you can go through the list and you can find out the most relevant articles again from these. And if you think the articles are uh, according